Hey, what's up, everyone? So, how is everyone doing? Um, of course, the Flyers and Golden Knights game went to overtime, so the puck drop of the Panthers game has been delayed to 9:50. It's over 15 minutes from now. Hello, Derek. I see Colin, Mythical Riz, and Frank. Jake says, I guess I'll listen in because I'm not paying ESPN $30 to watch a hockey game. So make this yet another NHL game that goes to overtime. Barbashev with the puck. Zegras crosses the blue line. He peels back. And he chooses to keep possession while passing to Dvorak. Then Zegras. Hello, George. Cade. Hello, Ethan. Lou. I see Damien here. Phillips says the Leafs game should be tied at 2. The Sharks scored a goal that should have counted. Hello, Hot Dog. How you doing? Cates misses his pass to, I believe, Owen Tippett. And the Golden Knights were offsides. There's 3:46 to go in overtime between the Golden Knights and Flyers. George, all I've heard about Quinn Hughes is that he is very heavily rumored to be on the trade block. Yeah, I'm watching the Flyers and Golden Knights game because puck drop for Panthers Avs isn't even until 10-10. Hurdle moves the puck along to Hannafin. Hello, Lechka. So Mitch Marner crosses the blue line. He waits. He will have his shot blocked by Drysdale. Hannafin moved the puck and got the clear for the Flyers. Howden now crosses his own blue line, passes it to Mark Stone. Mark Stone looks, sends it to Shea Theodore. Mark Stone near the blue line. Theodore makes a move. Vladar with the save. No, I have not watched Dodgeball yet. Eichel took away the puck after a bad pass by Konechny. And Mark Stone scores. And the Flyers fall to the Golden Knights 3-2 in overtime. Hello, Kevin. Yeah, no, right, Kevin? Good luck to me staying up late again. So, George says Vancouver really screwed the Poochman. They're up there with Buffalo and Nashville for stupid, dumb management. No, Steven, we haven't even had the game start yet between the Panthers and Avs. Phillips says now it's 2-2 between the Sharks. Between the Sharks and Leafs. Let me see. So the Golden Knights just beat the Flyers 3-2 in overtime.
Okay, so we really got a point. All right. I see we got a collection of.
Nashville is beating St. Louis 6-2.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Edmonton has an early 1-0 lead against Detroit. Boston's beating Winnipeg 4-3 late in the second. Stars with a 2-1 lead over the Wild. Preds 6-2 over the Blues. The Habs have a 4-1 lead over the Penguins. The Blue Jackets late in the third are losing 5-3 to the Sens. The Hurricanes and Capitals game also went to overtime. The Islanders are beating the Ducks 4-2 late in the third. And with a minute left to go in the third, the Sharks and Leafs are tied at 2. And also, the Lightning just beat the Devils 8-4. Good grief. Beck says, I'm trying to figure out where to watch this damn game since I'm local. Where can you watch this game? According to ESPN, this game is only on ESPN.
He's a bit of a wingnut when it comes to. I think the best thing that we did with him was allow him to play because I think he's such a reactive player. You got to live with some of those things. If you overcoach him and you give him too much direction, I don't think it's good. He just can't. You got to allow him to play. But he does.
Yeah. So the Sharks just tied it up at 2 with a minute 16 left in the third against the Leafs. Maybe they'll deny the Leafs that second point. That would be huge for the Panthers right now. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to give away the puck to Eichel in your own zone. Daniel says, happy Thursday. What's up, everyone? Hello, David. Hello, Icy.
The back-to-back Cup champion Panthers have won 3 in a row with some reinforcements finally on the way. But tonight they face the undisputed best team in the NHL so far. Cale Makar and the Avalanche cruising with talent, superstars all over the place.
This should be a fun game, I think. Meanwhile, the Falcons have taken the 14-10 lead over the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, what are you doing? You cannot be serious about trying to lose to the Falcons, right?
teams in NHL history and put up more points through the first 30 games than the Avs have to begin this season. But now we say hello and thanks for joining us alongside Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Monaco. The Avalanche are on pace to threaten the Bruins.
Who's starting for us? It's Tarasov. It's Tarasov.
He's been otherworldly. He's on pace for 65 goals and 100.
Craig says, "Go Cats." Steven says, "Of course, it's a Kyle Pitts touchdown when my family fantasy playoff opponent has him." It's actually 2 Kyle Pitts touchdowns. It's even worse. Yeah, about 8 minutes till puck drop. Why would the game be advertised as 9:30 when it's really 9:50? There's a difference between waiting 8 additional minutes and waiting 20 additional minutes. Icy asks, any chance tonight? Well, I think we'll find out pretty early on if Lundell will be able to slow down McKinnon at all. David, you says you think it's because the early game went to overtime. So Marchand leads the team in goals, assists, and points this season. Apparently, there was a recent poll. Marchand was voted as the second most punchable guy in the NHL. So Ottawa wins 6-3 against Columbus. And the Hurricanes Capitals game went to the shootout. And meanwhile, the Sharks and Maple Leafs are in overtime. Glassman says the Atlantic is up for grabs. David says we got to hit McKinnon a lot, and early he gets comfy, he's trouble.
Over the years, people have called me superhuman, but I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Got those breathing interruptions during sleep, the loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue. It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor.
David says, as good as the Avs are, no one is playing better than for Daddy and Bennett right now, so we shall see.
Everyone wants an iPhone 17 with its awesome cameras and epic display. At T-Mobile, you get it on them.
Dad says switching stinks.
Not anymore, right, Mr. Charles?
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes, and they'll drop off your new iPhone same day. Dude, you.
Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes. Get a new iPhone.
Susie, you have a good feeling. You have a good feeling about tonight's game.
A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, equal eyes, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever.
So,
They pulled out the BetMGM and put together a live
the Capitals lost in the shootout. The Sharks won in overtime. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Sharks.
Did the Sharks tie the Leafs?
The Sharks tied the Leafs with just a minute left in the period. And then the Sharks, the reports are coming in, they just won in overtime.
Rangers Panthers, January 2nd.
Okay.
But the goal is under review for a kicking motion.
Oh, here we go. Get Colin Campbell on the phone.
Hey, TK, thank you for the 5. Thank you, TK.
Thank you, TK.
Yeah.
Thank you, TK.
Logan Cooley out 2 months.
Everybody's getting injured. They said, somebody in the chat said they had to help OEL off the ice.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Kyle.
What?
Why's it got to be so cold? We're still waiting, yeah.
Yes, we're still waiting. No kicking motion, but now they're challenging for offsides.
Okie dokie.
It's confirmed Sharks win. Sharks win. Sweet.
Okay. Well, that helps a little bit.
Yeah, it does help.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Thursday night football game is a 14-13 Falcons lead at halftime. The Buccaneers cannot afford to lose to the Falcons.
Yeah.
The Carolina Panthers are tied with them right now in records.
Jeez.
Yeah, if Buccaneers lose and Panthers win, Carolina Panthers win, the Carolina Panthers will lead the NFC South.
So you want which one of us is going to tell your mother we're moving back to Florida? Oh my God, that's got to be the goal, Kyle.
What?
Is next winter being able to be in Florida for January and February. My body. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this cold weather anymore. I don't want to move, but for January and February, we got to find a way to be down there and work from there, so we can just have warm winter. This is ridiculous. Huh?
He's now 9:51.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's play the game. It's okay. We didn't want to get to bed till 2 anyway, right?
Yeah, the Buccaneers are going to play the Dolphins soon.
Okay.
Lissa McMahon, we're in Maryland.
Yeah, we live in Maryland. We live on the Eastern Shore of Maryland, so we're basically right on the bay for all intents and purposes. So we almost got out of the woods, so to speak, because Edgewood's hurt, but now we got the Blackwood. You know, since we're playing the top team in the NHL, we should just do a preemptive. We'll just start right off. Sorry, but it's been working. Nothing I can do about it. It's been working.
Why are we Panther fans? Well, my dad grew up in Miami.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Miami. We only moved to Maryland 11 years ago for our St. Bernard, which you will see in the Avatar. But he Fluffy died 2 weeks after we first won the cup. So we're still here though. But as I'm getting older, I would prefer to winter in Florida. And since we can work from anywhere, we should be able to pull it off, Kyle. Unless you want to stay here for the winter with your mom, and I'll just go to Florida. I'm sure you'd enjoy that. So I had a 2-hour nap, and Kyle did not. And this is the second late game in a row, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be annoying as hell for him all night long. You want some alcohol? Oh, I got one of those things left, not the mics, but the other ones.
Oh, Cade says hello again.
Hey, Cade. Huh? Want me to get it on the first commercial? Son of a bitch! We already. Come on.
Another deflection goal from the blue line. Yeah.
Oh. How did that puck even find its way in? And why do I got to lift so early on? What happens here? Like, we got coverage. It's over there. Then it's over there. Then what happens?
Did
Did it go off Forsling? A son of a bitch. I think it went off Forsling again, Kyle.
No, that went off of Tarasov and in.
Wait a minute.
See,
Yeah, he needs to have that save early on. Oh, good grief.
again with the letting in
minute
goal.
and 10 seconds into the game. At least it's not his first goal this season. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh, you gotta be joking. Oh.
What, it's offsides?
I think so. Oh, what a freaking fracking.
See.
Tarasov needs to make that save. I think Bubba makes that save early on. I'm not even going to lie.
Sam Malinsky was the guy who scored. I think it's just his third goal of the season.
Ugh.
All right, so.
Dang it. Ugh.
Now Seth Jones passes the puck to Boquist. Gregor dumps it in. There's still a ton of game left.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a shame to give up a goal like that. It's kind of really one Tarasov needs to make.
Eric MK says the Avs score in the first 2 minutes in like 12 games this season.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
All right. Good job, Tarasov. Good job.
We got extremely.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Don't worry, they lose after that sometimes, rarely.
Oh.
Okay, to ice.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Daniil moves the puck along. Not good. I mean, the Avalanche are all over us in this side of the ice. Tarasov with another save.
Yeah, Danilo, wake up, bro, because we ain't playing Columbus tonight.
Alechka asks, how are we so much slower? We're already being outshot 6-1.
It's
Only
early.
4 minutes into the game.
We'll get there.
The logo in Colorado changing. Nice touch on the logo at center. They are honoring the 1996 Stanley Cup champs. Great ceremony pregame that we will show you.
Oh,
Logo
boy.
is back in the building here in Denver.
Oh, Jesus.
Tarasov with another save.
Yeah. So
Please stop turning.
he is forgiven for the early goal.
Ovechkin flings one around. Here is the 21-year-old dribbling. Got checked by Seth Jones. Nico Mikkola moved it on to A.J. Greer.
Yay. Mikkola has to flip the puck as deep into the offensive zone as he
Good
can.
job, Samoskevich. Getting to that puck, though. Good work.
The identity we have come to know over the years for the Panthers.
Rear got to it.
Greer got the puck.
Ah,
Nothing.
oh,
Puck went behind the Avalanche net.
hmm.
Did we just ice the puck?
Looks like it.
Splendid. I mean, McKinnon. You might not want to leave McKinnon right in front of
Right.
Tarasov, boys. Why did they start Tarasov against the best team in the NHL?
There's a number of different theories we could have on that. One of them could be that Maurice kind of felt like on the second night of a back-to-back that we might not have much of a chance against the Avalanche anyway. So why waste Bob and instead focus on putting him in the more winnable game against Utah? That's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it could have been Tarasov had been playing better than Bobrovsky, and he thought maybe playing Tarasov gave us a better chance against the Avs. Don't really know. You know, it's 6 of one, half dozen of another. You know what I mean? You just never know how it's going to go any given game.
It was to ensure we beat Utah.
That seems more likely to me. Although I don't know why that would be because Tarasov has played so well. Either way, we won last night, and if we could squeak out a point tonight, I'd be fine with that. The only problem with only getting the 1 point tonight would be that we'd have to sit here and stay up even later going to overtime, which I know Kyle just loves. Kyle lives for 2 a.m. hockey. I've seen it. Tarasov, what are you doing?
He's busy giving away the puck.
Jeez, all right, he made another save, though. My God. Shots are 9-1. It's not a good start.
I mean, we can't even get into their side of the ice now.
You're gone.
They'll need Bob.
Come on,
Lundgren.
Gregor. Oh, he scored! Oh, my God. Noah
Fourth line
Gregor. A fourth line goal. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Outstanding.
Yay! Fourth line goal.
Holy crap. Did not see that coming. What a time for a fourth line goal, eh?
I mean, Blackwood, how do you not stop that?
Let's see. Short side. That's a good shot, Kyle. That's tough. Good job, man. What timing, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Completely undoes the whole hot start they had. We're still even. Doesn't matter now.
Gregor, that's his first goal this season.
Yeah. Somewhere there's an Avalanche fan going, really? We gave up the guy's first goal of the year.
On us on our second shot of the game.
Yeah.
Nerfel says Noah Gregor can do that. Yeah, where's that been the whole time?
Yeah. Oh no!
What a terrible giveaway, and
Jesus.
Tarasov has to bail us out again. Please stop turning over the puck in our own side of the ice. Dominic thinks we started Tarasov so we don't give any film of Bob in case finals.
I mean, that's another reasonable point. Like I said, there's any number of. What the hell was Samoskevich doing there? Jeez, don't do that again.
Yeah, he just gave it right to McKinnon on the fast break.
Oh, I thought that was going to slip past.
Nathan McKinnon is 24 goals and 52 points. Blackwood has a bit of trouble with the puck, but he does get the whistle. Hungry Seymour says he did not have Gregor scoring on his bingo card.
No, neither did I.
What?
Gregor looks a little bit like Chucky. His face looks a little bit like Chucky.
At DQ, we're all about ant. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger, $7 deal with crispy onions.
Beck says, all my ARG sites aren't working and too laggy. I missed the first goal because of it.
Oh, no ESPN?
Well,
that's weird that the ARG sites aren't working. ESPN's usually the easiest one to get.
Treat yourself. The People's Pizza.
Beck says it's blacked out.
Oh.
Chicken bacon ranch pizza. Treat yourself.
Wow, that's an awful commercial.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever.
So now we just have to see if our defense will actually defend.
Hey, man, I'll take it 1-1, considering the start they had. It's like the opposite of our normal games where we dominate and get a goal, and then we give up some fluky thing on their second shot of the game.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of normal.
Watch Medicine this game says this game would have been so much fun to watch with a healthy Barkov and Kachuk.
Oh, yeah, that's
playing.
a really good point. And Kulikov and Nosek and Gadjevich. Hey, don't be showing that on this TV, ESPN. Why they got to have the celebration tonight?
Because they're playing against Florida.
I know. Jeez, I'm triggered. You weren't there. You don't know what it was like. It was 1-0 in the third overtime, Kyle. You know what that means?
No goals.
Exactly. Okay.
No goals.
You understand? On game 4, we're just barely trying to hang on, not get swept. I mean, what Beezer did in that game is unspeakable, except for he was up against Wah, which Wah just was not going to allow any more goals.
Jelly Elise, Stammer heating up 4 goals against the Blues.
Wow.
Well, it could just be because he was
Oh,
playing
no. Good job, Tarasov. I mean, the Blues are bad.
Joe Quenneville was an assistant coach for the Avs in that series.
Is that right? Interesting.
Brandon Bussey is the first goaltender in NHL history to win 10 of his first 11 games in the league.
That's wild.
Maybe we shouldn't have waived Bussy, says Nerful.
It's so weird that nobody else had ever given him a chance. We've gone over his AHL record on the noon stream, and
Given Colorado the
geez.
most shots on
Another.
goal they've had in the first 10 minutes of a game all season.
and we just gave him a power play. Well, you don't think Colorado is playing with a little bit of extra pep in their step because we're the 2-time Stanley Cup champs, do you? We get everybody's best effort every night, which could come in handy come
For
playoff time.
Hagee,
Jesus, for Hagee?
what is your major malfunction?
Maybe he's trying to take his Verhageitis back from Sam Miskevich.
Yeah,
They're holding their sticks a little bit tight.
So
They're definitely a
the
little bit
Avs
nervous.
are on the power play with 10:27
Shorty,
to go.
we'll get a shorty. Let's get a shorty.
So the Avs win the faceoff because, of course, they do. Natchez over to Landeskog. Over to Natchez. Natchez to McKinnon. Lehkonen in the center. Back to McCarr at the blue lines.
Oh, God, I thought that was going in.
Yeah.
We're just used to those deflections going in now. And that's out. Good
Yeah.
job. All right, we'll take it.
Natchez with the puck. And
That was a nice play.
a nice play by Ekblad to get puck all the way back to Blackwood. McCarr over to McKinnon. McKinnon crosses center ice. He is so fast, but we still
know, it's
managed to
ridiculous.
strip the puck from him. Landeskog over to McKinnon. Over to Natchez. You're letting McCarr get right in the perfect spot behind Tarasov. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see it. I mean, it's power play. Somebody's going to be open. All right. Good
For
job.
Hagee on the rush.
No,
Or excuse me,
Marchand.
Marchand.
Yeah, he's just killing some time.
Marchand. He has Bennett on his right.
Oh,
man, Bennett was
damn.
so
I
close.
thought he was going to pass it.
Yeah, you have to pass it there, buddy.
Oh,
Ekblad with the puck, and he
Oh,
tried to pass
damn.
that to Marchand.
oh, all right. Well, we killed the penalty off, mostly. But I really thought he was going to pass it. I thought Bennett was open, but maybe not.
So now Brindley and Olofsson both trying to get the puck forward.
All right, well, the
Nichushkin,
penalty's killed.
we killed the penalty.
Good job,
And
Tarasov. All
blows
right.
the puck with 8:23 to go.
Okay, good stuff.
Hungry Xenomorph asks, how is the Avs power play 24th in the league with their records?
I mean, we wasn't there a point in time during one of the playoff runs where our power play was awful, but we were still winning games? I remember Maurice having an interview about it, saying that he didn't really put a whole lot of importance on the power play. It just depends on, if you're dominating 5-on-5. All right, well, considering how this game started, I'm good with 1-1 right now. It looked like it was going to be 4-0. Quick. Okay.
Well, with any goaltending that was lesser, we would be losing like 4.
Yeah, no, Tarasov has done. He's done well. We might have something with this kid. The problem is going to be at the same problem we always have, which is if he plays his ass off this year, are we going to be able to afford him to keep him as the backup, or is he going to go get a starting job somewhere else? Honestly, everybody leaves, Kyle. They all leave us. but maybe he'll want to stick around if Bob signs a 2-year extension, maybe Tarasov will want to stick around and on the chance that he could be the guy that takes over. Because Cooper Black is okay, but he doesn't seem to be. Neither one of our AHL goalies are tearing it up right now. They're doing okay, but not anything that makes you scream, hurry up and bring them up. I'd really like a Bobrovsky extension now, please.
We said it earlier, you can find any stat to try to explain how good his start to the season has been because they're all impressive.
Now we got to win some draws, though.
All right, so the Avs have the puck at center ice.
I'm still hopeful, but this is definitely a game where you miss Barkov. Rodriguez. Oh, hey!
Gets clearly taken down.
And nothing. We could just completely interfere with the dude. Nothing. Okay. I don't know why people don't consider McKinnon the best in the league over McDavid when it comes to overall play.
Will McKinnon only just recently has become the top goal scorer.
And he's got a cup, though, too.
Miami Sports is because it's Rodriguez. That's why. Boquist with the puck. I mean, we're being outshot 15-4, and the game is still tied.
Yeah, like I said, it's the opposite of how some nights it goes for us. That's the only thing that matters right now is we're just trying to tread water is the goals and points. The rest of the stats don't matter because they're going to look funky without Barkov and Kachuk and Kulikov and Nosek and Gadget. You know what I mean? They're going to look funky.
George says McKinnon's got a better team. McDavid only got Draisaitl.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. But when I've watched him individually play, I mean, McKinnon, I know McDavid is fast, but I don't know why it feels like McKinnon is faster in some spaces. Like inside the zone, when he goes from like outside the circle towards the net, he just seems to me to be the fastest guy there is.
Oh, man, Luosterainen was so close.
And now we're going to get a power play.
Sweet.
And they got it. Okay.
So with 6:41 to go in the first eight, so
right.
Power play time.
Good job.
They called Manson for hooking.
Oh, did you see the Stadium Series jerseys that came out for Boston and Tampa?
I saw a brief look at the Tampa Bay jersey. It looks ugly.
I like it. Did you see the arm patches? The arm?
No, I need a better.
Yeah, they got skulls on the elbows, like a guy that got electrocuted. It's pretty. I actually like them. They got lightning bolts inside the lettering.
Marchand
that must have come out. Oh,
for Hagee,
the
puck out of play. Panthers power play 3 for last 27. So 1 power play goal for every 9 tries.
Yeah. No Barkov, no Kachuk. They've been better, though. They've been moving the puck around a lot
for
better.
Hagee, 4-game goal streak since becoming father.
What did I tell you? Huh?
Marchand over to Jones.
Up,
Reinhardt is directly in front,
damn.
but Blackwood gloves the puck.
I love the way that Sam Reinhart plays in the bumper or at the front of the net. It's not a power game, it's a smart game. Watch how Reinhart at the bottom of your screen will work his way to the front, and then when Jones shoots it, there's Reinhart inside the Colorado defenseman Taves for the rebound. You see him shake his head a little bit because he didn't get enough on it. Jones's point shot is perfect, but look at Reinhart.
So if you had to predict who will get the power play goal, if anyone.
Damaskevich.
So Seth Jones has 4 power play goals this season. He's tied for most among defensemen, with only Schaefer having as many. The rookie in on the Islanders.
Yeah.
So Marchand to Bennett, back to Marchand. Reinhardt
Damn.
just sent it toward the net, and no one could pick up the rebound.
All right, we still got plenty of time if we can hold it in. Good job by Jones to hold it in.
Bennett with the puck. Don't you just hate when there's an eyelash that won't come out?
Yeah. Damn it. All right, get the second unit out there so Damaskevich can get his goal.
Bennett with the puck. Rodriguez.
Oh, nice pass.
Bennett had the puck taken away from him, and he also lost his stick. Rodriguez to Samo. And then Marchand's stick breaks. Are you kidding me? Now Samo with the puck. And he immediately gets tied up.
Just dump it in, kid. Jeez.
Rodriguez crosses the blue line. And we can't hang on to the puck.
Uh-oh.
And it's a 2-on-1 the other way, defended by Ekblad.
Woo! All right, we got anything coming back here? Not really. All right, well, that power play was not spectacular.
Any more broken sticks and it'll look like a graveyard out there.
Right? Yeah.
4:20 to go. We finally have caught up somewhat on shots.
Yeah.
15-10. Tipsy says, okay, this might sound weird, but I hated our Winter Classic jersey. Now you kind of love them. Yeah.
It's 2 broken sticks on shots that it would, don't know what would have happened on the shots.
That Winter Classic Panther is very
well. I have seen them in the arena, and the Panther does look better on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on the flat screen, it just looked like he was so small. It's still emaciated, but it looks a little bit bigger in reality than just the flat jersey picture. But once Kyle gets it for me, I'll do a modeling show for it. So once that comes in.
Tipsy says the stripes are also kind of fire.
To me, I don't really have a problem with the stripes and the jersey, but those pants, there's something else. All I can think of is the Wicked Witch of the West and the Wizard of Oz.
What do you mean the stripes?
The stripes on their socks. Yeah.
So Matthew Tkachuk, groin injury, late December. Cole Schwindt's supposed to be back before the Olympics. Kulikov, Gadjo, post-Olympics, and then And then Barkov. Did Nosek? Did they just say Nosek is undisclosed?
I don't know why that's. I don't necessarily feel like that's. I think Nosek is supposed to be back for the playoffs.
Can't wait for Kachuk to get back because he's a really good player. But the energy and the leadership and the way he drags players along into a fight, you miss that with Kachuk. He's had a rough go the last little bit. He's had a couple of Stanley Cups to go with it that probably balances things out.
Yeah, Nosek's been the longest one. It hurts, except for
Nosek is really the one that it's kind of important to get a gauge on how ready he's going to be because we need a 4C for the playoffs. If he's not available, we can't go into the playoffs with Cunnin and Schwinn. I mean, I suppose that you could run Boquist at 4C, but you'd like to have a bigger, more experienced guy in the playoffs if Nosek's not going to be ready.
All right, so
We've really settled this period of play down.
yeah, it's way less lopsided.
Yeah.
Real Cinema says trade Cunnin and Boquist for Stenland. What do we think of the Mammoth? I think they've got a pretty cool brand, pretty cool identity.
Yeah, they got a good team.
Yeah. They're free from all the cancer of the Arizona Coyotes ownership.
Right.
Mammoth could absolutely make the playoffs.
Yeah, we iced it. Well, I think they were. I mean, they were in a playoff spot last night when we played them. Did you find out what time your mom's coming tomorrow to get you?
No, I have to the message.
That's what you said yesterday. Huh? No wonder she gives you so much grief. You know it's bad. I start sticking up for your mother, kid. Okay?
Kay says those Coyotes, they were doomed from the start. It sucks.
Yeah, but they had a hell of a logo, didn't they?
Olechka says the Mammoth owner is cool. You met him at a work conference.
Oh, that's cool.
Dumb Name says I didn't realize Utah has 5 players with 10 plus goals.
Really? That zone entry was. Oh, geez, Samo went for the hit instead of the puck. Oh.
Yeah, one of the best jerseys of all time, the Kachina.
Yeah. Thank you, Jameson. I have that jersey because he sent it to me. Other than the Panther jerseys, that's my favorite one.
Tarasov makes the
Tarasov.
save with 1:38 to go.
That was not an easy. Look at that mask. That's awesome.
The Buccaneers have taken the 20-14 lead, apparently, over the Falcons.
The wild card right now are the Sharks and the Blackhawks. How beautiful is that, Kyle?
Yeah, the Oilers are not in the playoffs.
The Oilers in the hunt and the Sharks and the Blackhawks. Of course, you know, last year at this point, the Canadians were in the bottom of the Atlantic, so you just never know. But it's still fun to see them be a little bit better. Son of a bitch!
Why must we suffer?
Oh. Damn, we almost got out of this period, too.
So Brock Nelson, who won the faceoff, and then
What happens? What?
he's right there in front of
Ugh.
Tarasov.
That goal hurts. Oh, he almost got his leg there. God damn it. We had done so well. Hey, they kind of ran over Tarasov there in the paint. We're not going to look at goalie interference? Guess not. Well, he kind of ran him over, but I guess not.
1:30 exactly to go in the first.
Oh, damn. We had almost gotten out of that period, too. Oh, damn it, Kyle.
Maybe we'll tie it before the period
That
is
would
over.
be nice. Tie it while I'm lifting.
Oh man, for Hagee
it
was so
close. Oh, damn it.
right there.
Kyle.
1:04 to go.
Oh, good save, though.
Yeah, the shots on goal for the first period are nuts.
Yeah. Look at this.
18 shots to 12.
Yeah.
30 combined
30
shots.
combined shots.
Blackwood has a .920 save percentage this season, tied for third in the league with a minimum of 10 games played. No.
Good job, Tarasov. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh-oh.
Molinsky
Jeez.
sends it wide.
You got to get out of this period now. Oh,
I think the Avalanche smell blood in the water,
yeah.
or more appropriately on the ice. The Avalanche have tied the most shots they've had in a single period this season. We could legitimately have let up 20 shots. We did. 20 shots for the Avs. The most they've had in a single period this season.
Awesome.
Because what is defense? What is forechecking?
All right. All right, then.
And that is the end of the first. At 10:30 at night. Isn't this fun? So yeah, the Panthers losing 2-1 to the Avs. We allowed 20 shots on goal in the first period. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are winning 20-14 against the Falcons.
Yeah, Colorado. They're snapping the puck down the ice. All five guys are touching it. I will give it to Florida, though. After both goals, they came back. No greater scores. Sam Bennett right the scoring.
20 shots on goal by Colorado. I can't Michigan 5-1. But on this day, we do have not played.
Yeah, the defense is not there. Apparently, on this day in 2002, Joe Sakic scored his 500th goal. Pro Wagon says, offense looks okay. Tarasov keeping Panthers in it. Yeah, Tarasov is almost single-handedly keeping us in this game. KRG says, I'm not too upset about that result. Just got to make adjustments in the second and shut down that speed. Try to shut down McKinnon without Barkov or Kachuk. Dude says separate Forsleed and Ekblad already.
Wade hello to Zane. He's king of the pig. For every one sentence spoken on a call, he has 3 comments, 2 memes, and 4 emojis to contribute. A flying positivity.
All right, you need water?
Yes, actually.
Take your team from level 0 to level Zane.
The issues remain the same. We keep giving away the puck in our own zone ad nauseum. I mean, Samo literally handed the puck on the silver platter to McKinnon on the break.
I present to you the world's most protected business.
Creed, we have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats. How are people supposed to get in? There's no door.
Somebody say door.
Light them up, Bobby. My man. I'm being told this is legal even if you live in a mutual.
Yeah, Patelron, you didn't have Gregor scoring on your bingo cards today. Yeah, where is that deadly short side shot pen all season long? You know how many times we could have used a timely 4th-line goal? Right
Well, we
there.
got it now. At least we're still in the game because of it.
Says Baker Mayfield does a play action, watches his O-line get demolished, and just charges towards it rather than throw the ball away. Yeah, the Buccaneers have more than a few cannonball holes in that ship of theirs. The Buccaneers are in legitimate danger of losing the division title to Carolina. So
Cocktails perfectly mixed. Open the bar.
Danny Daisy Design transforms any space and into
So Buccaneers are wearing their orange jerseys. I like the creamsicle orange Buccaneers jerseys. Brandon Bussey, yeah, someone mentioned Brandon Bussey making history, fastest goalie to 10 NHL wins. Remind me who got him again?
Like the goal back, but like I mentioned, they're snapping the puck around here. They're playing at an absolute elite level.
Facing 20 grade A chances for Colorado. Then they get the goal with record score for Florida to tie it up. Then it's Brock Nelson. We're going to see him in some red, white, and blue, maybe? He was really good in the
So,
formations.
good grief. Kyle Pitts has 7 receptions for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rest in peace to anyone Kyle Pitts in fantasy football playoffs. Oh, he went to the Hurricanes. We'll still torture the Canes should we make it to the conference finals. It's destiny.
High school days, he was in the Bantams, a rink rat. See him at the rink all day. He was watching our practices, coming out in the extra skates. Like you mentioned, he does everything well. He's got great hands. He's got very high hockey IQ.
Patelron says the Buccaneers jersey color reminds me of when they used to draft all of the U of Miami players. Want Craig Erickson on the Bucks? Wasn't Craig Erickson on the Bucks? Steve Walsh. I think Steve Walsh was a Buccaneer.
My first job.
Coming up, we'll visit with Eric Johnson. We're visiting with Gabriel Landeskog all day long. They're now living together.
This week's intermission report is presented by Taco Bell. Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell.
So yeah, if you had to predict how the second period will go, what would you say?
The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano roll quesadilla. It's luxe.
Miami Sports says, I can't wait for the Canes game next Saturday. Have you guys figured out if you're streaming it or not? That's this Saturday, isn't it? I won't be here. My dad was mentioning he'll have to decide if he's going to stream it by himself. Patelron thinks the Panthers will outshoot the Avalanche 15-6 and tie it up.
So we're going to give Vincenzo probably.
Gifts that say I get you.
That's nice.
Etsy.
On the ice, a body check can change the game.
Oh,
Off the ice,
it's not this Saturday?
can change a life.
Well, good. I'll have to give my dad the good news then.
To better understand the risk factors for cancer. Join Aspen
Pro Wagon says Panthers' second periods have been terrible, but at least they don't have a 2-goal lead to lose.
Check the new game day. Nah, DirecTV got hot.
That's right. DirecTV is flexing with all those pro and college games at your fingertips. This ain't your dad's key to son. It's good too.
Okay, thank you so much. I was about to say that. It's good too.
Let's see.
Well, this slate could be Frostomatic, Tinselmatic.
So yeah, the Miami Hurricanes and Texas A&M game is noon Saturday, December 20th, and it's on ABC and ESPN.
Welcome back to the Taco Bell First Intermission Report.
Colorado's enjoying a 2-1 lead over Florida.
Well, put you outside.
Did anyone ever mention that the Miami Hurricanes game is not this Saturday? It's next Saturday.
Yeah. Wait, I thought somebody said it was the 20th.
Yeah, that's
a Sunday.
no, it's a Saturday.
Well, then it must be on the 19th.
No. Today's Thursday. It's the 11th. It'll be the 12th, Friday the 12th by the time this game is over. So yeah, this Saturday, the 13th is Stars Panthers at 8. One Malden crazy guy says, "Are you aware that it's going to be 84 games next season?"
So it's Saturday the 20th. That's weird. I thought it was Sunday. Well, then what time is the Hurricanes game?
It's still noon.
Okay, and then the Panthers play at at 6. So we'd be good if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't miss seeing shorts every day.
And that's, I'm next, I guess.
Okay.
I have nothing to say to him. 'Cause I talked to-
Yeah, I knew it wasn't this weekend.
Couple of years out there in Philly, and, what I have to say is, you look great. I'm glad you're involved in the game. You need to be in the game somehow. So I'm glad you are, and I think you're going to offer a tremendous insight in all the years and what you were as a pro to the studio.
So right now, the Wild are beating the Stars 5-2 with less than a minute to go in the third period. The Oilers beating the Red Wings 3-1 at the end of the second. Buffalo has the early 1-0 lead against Vancouver. The Islanders beat the Ducks 5-2. Boston beat Winnipeg 6-3. Nashville beat the Blues 7-2. Of course, the Canadiens beat the Penguins 4-2. Ottawa beat Columbus 6-3. Carolina won against Washington 3-2 in the shootout. Of course, Vegas got the dramatic overtime victory 3-2 against the Flyers. Tampa beats New Jersey 8-4. Have we found out when Chucky is coming back? All we've heard is late December. Patelron says it feels strange that the Panthers are playing in the Winter Classic at Marlins Park, which used to be the Orange Bowl, where the Hurricanes and Dolphins used to play. They claim December 15th for Tkachuk returning. That's only in 4 days. I don't know if he's coming back that quickly. Dad, you said you had one of the other drinks available?
Oh, yeah.
Creed, we have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats. How are people supposed to get in? There's no door. Somebody say door. Light them up, Bobby.
So who scores next for the Panthers?
I'm so sorry about the billboards, Danny. I promise I'm not trying to take your job. Well, personally, it's for those billboards. Oh, come on, Danny. You made them all? Yeah. And t-shirts.
Okay. There you go.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I figure I shouldn't pass an opportunity to have one of these Smirnoff iced raspberries. They're pretty delicious.
Had 2 back-to-backs. Okay. All right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Where are you going?
use the restroom. I have enough time.
The hell? You're lucky I was getting ready to look at the chat anyway. Okay.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a 3-foot pool of disappointment. I want to be rich.
Which scarf is this one? The territory member. So it's got this one, and then it's just got the panther and the palm tree on the back. Yeah, any of the scarves have been sent to me. They keep me warm, that's for sure. When I go outside and it's really cold, I'll tie them around my face. Because I got 4 or 5 of them, all different. ESPN is saying they claimed a 15th for Kachuk. I'd be shocked about that. Yeah, it is kind of cool that they're playing where on the site of the old Orange Bowl. Is it 84 games next season?
Thursday night started the second period with the Avalanche up 2-1 on the Panthers. So much speed for Colorado. It's now time for dynamic duos brought to you by Fast Mutual. Ray Ferraro. Speed is physical, but it's also a team play. Watch how quickly the Avs get out on the rush, how quickly the puck goes from their goal line to the other end.
All right.
Does the strawberry Smirnoff give you a buzzkill?
Well, this is raspberry, not strawberry, and I think the idea is this is an alcoholic beverage. It's 4.5% alcohol by volume.
Yeah, so it's not a ton of alcohol in each one. Those are the ones that Donna likes. She was drinking she likes the hard mics, but they got so much sugar in them. All right, here we go. We already started, man. They didn't show us the puck drop.
The ESPN has to have all the precious ads time.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get this sucker tied up. You don't want to get 2 goals down, that's for sure.
The Avs have almost double the scoring chances. The Avs this season are 11-0-2 and leading after the first period.
So they've never lost in regulation when leading after the second period.
And we've been 0-8-0 this season when trailing after the first. We're one of 2 teams with no points when losing after the first, with the other one being the Sharks.
That's awful.
I might remind you, the Sharks are in the playoff spot right now, and we're not.
So
the Sharks.
So we've never done it, and Colorado's never allowed it, huh?
Yeah.
It's very interesting, don't you think?
28-14 Buccaneers. Oh, good. They're actually handling the Falcons like they should be. Good news, Atlanta. You fixed your defense. The bad news, literally everything else is broken. Brent Burns, at 40 years, 277 days old, is the oldest active player in the NHL. He's still playing? I thought he'd retired. I guess Jumbo Joe
yeah.
couldn't keep up with the beard game.
Into a team trying to win like this, they do their work and they try to understand, can that guy accept the smaller role? Can he accept a different role? Burns comes in, he just wants to win.
And the Avs win another face-off.
All right, we need to have this Rodriguez Samaskevich rear line needs to have a better second period.
The Oilers are up 3-1 on the Red Wings. Skinner has his usual third period leads to blow. Patel Ron says, can you believe Darnell Nurse is making more than most of the Panthers?
Good job,
Tarasov with a good save.
And Bouchard, too. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get the hell out of the zone. What's that?
I have no idea why they...
Oh, someone having Tarasov's mask.
Run with Keen says, I believe Burns is the last active player to have played against Mark Messier.
Oh, wow. So,
What?
I'm not complaining, but you've already confirmed with your mom it's going to be in the afternoon, not the morning, right? Because, like, I don't want to be getting texts from your sister at 10 o'clock while you're asleep that, your mother's going to be here in a half hour. Like, have you confirmed for sure that you're doing it? Because I'm the one that's going to get the texts while you're sleeping at 10 in the morning.
Well, I have to.
And I'll have to wait. I would have to go in there and wake you up. So have you even confirmed that it's going to be the afternoon pickup and not the morning?
I'll have to take a look.
I'm just trying to help you out because if I start getting messages at 10 in the morning, I'll have to,
I've been looking at my phone. I'm pretty sure if Mom had made it the morning, she would have texted me about it by now. But I'll check. I guess I could check during one of the commercials.
Well, she'd be in bed by now. I'll just check before you go to bed.
Some name says, just think Bouchard signed that contract cross-eyed.
All right, this is the point in the game where we need to get this game tied. Oh, shit. Woo! Boy, we got lucky there. Yeah, we really missed Barkov in this game. Here we go. Marchand and Mikula just couldn't quite do it. This is where we really missed Barkov. Because having Lundell at 3C in a game like this is really what you need. The Rodriguez line is not having a good time of it tonight.
16 minutes to go in the second.
When we play against these teams that have real serious top centers, Lundell can handle it, but then when you get down to that third line, it's not the same.
It's
Jeez,
another
one back, two back, we're back.
Pro Wagon says the fourth line looks the best so far.
Yeah, the fourth line's been given energy. But, they probably didn't play that much last night, right?
Luosterainen was right in front, and I don't think he even got the shot off.
That's out.
Offside.
Damn it. The freak barbecue Burns injury.
Was very complimentary of Luosterainen when we were talking about it before the game, how much they missed him. The Reinhardt pass was around of Makar.
NHL and Aviation says, hey guys, just got home from the Isles game.
Oh, nice.
Missed 8 games. Barbecue injury.
Popcorn.
No popcorn. Popcorn makes my stomach ache.
Is that right? That's weird since you can eat the corn chips.
I'm pretty sure it's consuming the salt and butter.
Oh, well then don't have the salt and butter.
Yes, this is a really late game for us.
Yeah, whether we've had worse. The other games were at 10:30 when we're playing like Vancouver and
how are the Cats looking? Fine.
Considering the guys we're missing, I think we look okay tonight. Second of a back-to-back.
Yeah, where has Rhino been?
Good job,
No, you had to praise him at the worst possible time. I could see that coming from a mile away.
That third line is having a rough night out there tonight.
Brent Burns was in the old hockey game, NHL 2004. He's the person who was in the oldest video game out from that era. And this might be it for the night for us. I don't know if we're coming back against the Avs down by 2 goals.
Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Gavin Brindley with
All right,
his
this is the
5th
last
goal.
one I'm lifting for. After this, you're lifting the rest of the night.
This was Gavin Brindley's first game since November 20th.
You hear me?
Yes.
Damn it. Yeah, this is a game where we really miss our guys.
Scary Phantom says Gavin Brindley was a Calder candidate before he got hurt. He is a stud. Pro Wagon says the coach needs to change something on defense.
Well, that was Petrie pinching. I think number one, we shouldn't have Petrie pinching, but we're completely outmatched on the third line tonight. Ugh.
And that is covered up by Blackwood with 14:15 to go in the second. Brent Burns got a primary assist on that goal. Pro Wagon says the offenses looked okay, but they're giving up too many breakaways and odd man rushes. Yeah. Highest goal differential this season. Avalanche plus 54, and the second closest is Capitals at plus 30. Lost in MIA says they think they can poke check all day. Use the bodies, man.
Okay. All right, that's enough. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's not the third line's night tonight.
No, that's for sure.
Bennett was able to hold the puck in the zone, and then Verhaeghe fails to pass it to Marchand.
Oh. Intermission cheesecake?
Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. I might as well drink since we...
Yeah, may as well. Looks like it's going that way.
Philip says, WTF happened. It's not even the big boys who are killing us.
Yeah, but it's we don't have the depth. Our bottom six right now is not what it would need to be to compete with this team.
And they scored again.
Yep, I ain't lifting. Here, I'm out. I ain't lifting no more. My elbow's done after these 2 nights.
Game over. I have to agree there.
I mean, he just totally screened.
The dude thinks Dallas is going to destroy us.
I mean, it's that's why getting those 2 points last night was important. I mean, this was always going to be a rough game. Colorado on the second of a back-to-back.
Pro Wagon says, good night to all. I'm not staying up to watch this. All right. Well, this sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Damn it. All right. Well, maybe we can get one back and keep it a game. Oh, damn, Balinskis just got hit with the puck up front. He's okay.
Commercial. I'm gonna check my.
Okay, you do that. I got the chat. Oh, well. Yeah, the streak might be in jeopardy, Dave. I think so. IDK says, I guess it's going to be 10-1. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, not the third line tonight. Oh, well. Damn it.
Yeah, John's got any further emails from Mom.
Okay, so for all you know, you don't even know if she's coming tomorrow?
No, she's coming.
Okay. All right.
And
all right, Cade.
I had specifically told her to try and get me in the early afternoon because of the back-to-back games.
Okay.
Also, we just had someone come in and buy like 30 photos.
Oh, and you got to find it before bed.
There
was other stuff you had to find anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Susie says we are being totally dominated this period.
Yeah, this is a shame.
David says Samo getting exposed a bit, but yeah, so good they expose everyone.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue tonight, no doubt.
JCC says I put $40 on the Cats main line just as a prayer. Falcons ball down 8. They picked off Baker. Wow, so it's not over in the Thursday night football game.
All right, let's see if we can get 3 quick goals.
I mean, we were down, what, 3-1?
It was 4-1 to Columbus.
I mean, wasn't that a while ago?
No, it's just that was when this winning streak started.
Sean says, let's go, Panthers. Beat the Avs. I hate the Avs.
Well, this is it. We really miss our guys in this game. Like, to compete with Colorado on the second of a back-to-back.
Yeah, the Avs are a bit better than Columbus. Just a bit.
But they start with a C, though, so maybe it's the same. Oh, damn. Maybe we can get a cheap one here, huh, guys? Get it back.
Reinhardt.
Damn it. They keep giving us that seam pass. I wish we could make them pay. Right in front. Can't get to it. Damn it.
I would just like to remind everyone that if this result holds,
oh Jesus,
the Dolphins will still have a longer game win streak this season than the Panthers.
Now we're going to come back and win. Oh, damn it, Verhaeghe, you got to shoot the puck. Not like that, though. Damn it.
JCC says, man, the Avs pass and skate so freaking fast.
Up. Oh,
Send the puck directly into the goalie. It'll work. The 100th time after 99 failures.
We had a couple opportunities there.
And we just iced the puck.
Yeah.
With 9:07 to go.
Dang it, Kyle. This is all your fault.
Really?
Yes.
Trey has been a member for 33 months.
Hey, thank you, Trey.
Says, of course now I'm going to beat Jaws. Lol. Yeah, let me... Your son...
Not in the middle of the game.
Good grief, you're getting smoked. 75 to 25% face-off for the Avs.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Mike says the best thing we could do in this game is hide all the pucks. And Tarasov collects the puck.
Can't even be mad. It'd be nice if it was closer, though.
It's commercial now.
I really can't even be mad. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
That looks pretty good. What are we getting? The Fridays commercial? Ciabatta.
It's Trey's got a -1 points from the Buccaneers defense, but got 19 points from Mike Evans and almost 30 points from Bijan Robinson.
Jeez. Well, I at least have a team, right? Yeah, I got my team.
You've got Dak, King Henry.
So what's he got? Who's he got 30 points from? Bijan Robinson?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Friggin' hell, man.
Jalen.
Yeah, now Trey will win, right. Yeah, I don't think it was 96 because the Panthers beat Bork in 95, 96 when we beat Boston in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, you might want to check. Looks like Pat Bryan has missed 2 practices and might not play.
So maybe but I got time to move.
You've got
guys in.
Jawan Jennings. You can put
he's
him
back in. I'll put him in or whatever. Okay. All right. We're going to get 4 quick goals and be ahead 5-4 by the end of the period.
52 attempted shots to 26. Good grief.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunately kind of what you would expect with our lineup right now.
All right, so this won't drag on for eternity at all.
Jeez, Tarasov, man, could we control those rebounds a little bit? It's like he's racquetballing the damn rebounds tonight. Okay, come on, guys. We got to do something else. I mean, there's so much time left. Get a goal. Make it interesting. Boquist, damn it.
Boquist with the puck.
Just out of reach of Forsling. Nope.
We don't even have
Oh, here we
another-
freaking go.
Wow. Lekkonen makes it 5.
God, there goes that. Now we got to stay up and watch a freaking route.
Why? Can't we
These
just
stretch passes just all year long? We're just getting caught with these stretch passes. I mean, nobody's back. Like, we should not have a situation where there's nobody back, but it's 4-1. So we're pinching to try to get. Yeah, you're going to need that alcohol tonight, eh, kid? Well, that's fun. That's nice. We haven't had one of these in a while, eh? IDK might be right at this point.
about 10-1?
Yeah, he came to the stream earlier and said, "You think it's going to be 10-2 or 10-3?" Linskus, take the shot, dude. What are you doing? And now these guys got to play a whole half a game where they're toast on the second of a back-to-back. Jeez. Oh, well. Kyle, just live through the rest of the period.
How about no?
Oh, God.
We're losing the face-off battle 27-9.
Not be chasing it. As soon as you start chasing it, you just don't have the legs to get there. And it felt like they really did that for the first, 18 and a half minutes of that first period. Yeah, that Nelson goal was a backbreaker for them, even though it only made it 2-1. Now you go into the break, you're trailing, and you see you've given up 20 shots on goal already. And you get a pretty good idea that the Avs are on it tonight. In behind towards St. Bennett.
Now we need a quick 4 goals. So I've done some adjusting, Is it? No, it's just half a line. I thought maybe he changed the lines up, but he didn't. Oh, jeez.
The Falcons failed.
They got the puck back on that?
The Falcons failed the 2-point conversion. So they're down by 2 with just 3 minutes left.
Poor Tarasov, man. Already 30 shots.
The dude says those points against Calgary, San Jose, and Nashville would have been real nice right about now.
Right? Well, at least we got the 2 points last night. Look, even healthy, this is a challenge of a game because of the back-to-back.
When's the last time Samo scored?
It's been a few weeks. He's been racking up the assists. Good job,
Tarasov at the stop, 4:41 to go.
Tonight's really the first night that Samo's actually not having a decent game other than the scoring. I'm going to turn off that heat.
Kyle Pitts has 152 reception yards and 3 touchdowns.
Oh, my God.
Rest in peace to anyone going up against him in the fantasy football playoffs. Beck says, well, I'm happy I didn't buy these tickets.
Oh, my God, right?
iPhone 17 with its awesome cameras and display. And T-Mobile, you get it on them.
Dad says switching stinks.
Not anymore, right, Mr. Claus?
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes, and they'll drop off your new iPhone same day.
Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes. Get a new iPhone 17 on us.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's going to be a long ass third period.
Yeah. Apparently, the Falcons had already failed.
Is that 128-26 Tampa?
That's 20. Tampa Bay 28,
Yeah.
Atlanta 26. Apparently, the Falcons were down 28-14 in the fourth quarter. They got the touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion and failed. Got another touchdown, went for the 2-point conversion again and failed again.
So it would have been tied if they would have just kicked extra points.
Yeah.
You idiots.
I think this is the second week in a row they've done something like this.
What are they? What? How stupid is that?
I think Raheem Morris is trying to get fired or something. Jay Torch says, I'm in the playoffs against Pitts. I outscored them 162-125 last week, a 60-40 chance to win. Now it's 50-50 just because of Pitts single-handedly.
Jeez.
The Avs at home have had a 13-game point streak, the longest to start the season in franchise history. The Bucks should win if they don't let Baker throw anymore.
Oh, really? Now we got a penalty? Come on, they really got to be calling calls against us down 5-1.
What's worse is the stopping of the clock.
Oh.
As it is, it's 11:20 already.
I mean, at least we're not looking at overtime.
So
really
Nikola
needed to
gets
call that?
called for holding. I mean, he's literally holding on to McKinnon there for whatever reason. Goody, they might make it 6-1 against us. Maybe we will score shorthanded now.
We'll get two shorties. You come back and win.
McKinnon whiffed.
Ekblad, if it was anybody else.
If it was any other.
Jesus Christ, Ekblad.
I don't have the mobility anymore.
Jeez.
I've been injured. They did it again. This time it's faster players. Rodriguez misses the net entirely. And now the Avs have a 3-on-1 the other way. And Landeskog.
Yeah, then we got lucky there.
We got lucky there.
I don't ever want to see Ekblad on a potential breakaway again. Good God.
Landeskog clears the puck for us. Thank you, Landeskog. The Avs have 2 power play goals in as many games, one shy of a season-long streak.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. They screwed that up, too.
I think the Avs are just toying with us right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is
Bennett. Don't go blocking shots at 5-1, bro.
Olofsson.
No, he just screwed it up.
I thought for a second his stick had broken too. Yeah, not enough gears in Ekblad's system.
Yeah, it's like he just completely malfunctioned. Oh, no. Okay, they didn't call it.
The crowd wanted a call.
Sure.
9 seconds left on the Colorado power play.
9.
2:16 left in the second.
The Avs realize this is a point of concern. Jared Bednar's talked about how some games it looks good for one team, not good for others.
Good Lord.
Intermission cheesecake.
Yeah.
Have you had any of it yet?
No.
Save me at least one thing of the either chocolate
You're
flavor.
going to your mother's. You want me to save you cheesecake? You lost your cotton picking mind. I'm not going to eat the whole thing while you're gone anyway.
Yeah, I know you don't want to make yourself sick.
Yeah. Well, we killed that off, I guess.
Yay.
Oh, my God.
With 2 minutes left, the Falcons are getting the ball back. All they need to do is kick a field goal to win. I bet they'll miss the field goal. In fact, I could tune into the
Yeah, you can probably
the
tune
game.
into it. It's on YouTube TV. Or what channel is...
You know, it would be here on
It's
YouTube
Thursday
TV.
night. No, it's Thursday
It's
night.
on Amazon Prime. I'd have to switch,
Yeah.
which is feasible. Although if this... Is there an Ethernet cord connected into the TV?
Yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, good. True says, hey, guys, did we give up
bud.
the cats?
Did we what?
Did we give up the cats?
I mean, it's 5-1. Like, at 4-1, if we could have made it 4-2, we could have at least pretended they had a chance. But this is pretty it's looking pretty bleak. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we just took another penalty with 1:08 left. Please
Oh,
stop
my
giving the
God.
refs excuses to stop the clock.
Come on, guys.
Ethan loses. Did I just see Petrie and Forsling? And it was, of course, it's Samo who took the penalty.
Yeah, he's having a rough night.
Yeah, the Buccaneers are punting. Mike says, right where they want them, the old rope-a-dope. They're going to tire themselves from scoring so much, so that's when we come back. Natchez with the puck.
Oh, shit.
Lincoln.
Oh, boy, that looked like a goal for sure.
Daniel the Beach Bum says, this is just funny at this point. Lol, I'm going to bed.
All right, bud.
Icy says, man, I love late starts and getting blown out.
Right?
Natchez.
Oh,
Boquist
Jesus.
lost the puck.
I mean, Tarasov is just under fire. Oh,
And
friggin'
Natchez
hell!
scores. Are you kidding
God
me?
almighty.
Do we really have to sit through
I mean,
another
IDK
period
might
of
be.
this?
Yes, we have to finish it. What are you talking about?
You know I'm being
I
sarcastic.
know. I'm just irritated. IDK might be right at 10-2 or 10-3. I can't even make fun of them at this point. It's 6-1. Jesus.
Well, I'm only going to be lifting for like the 24 seconds here.
Yep. Oh, we're challenging for offsides.
You're going to challenge a goal for
Lift anyway. It must really be offsides if they're challenging.
Initial shot, rebound, point shot, goal. So here's the entry.
That's offsides.
Yeah.
It's off.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to board as Nature's pass goes slightly backwards. Watch the heel of his skate. It's in the zone. He's offside on his own pass. And so this thing will come off the board. And like I said, of course it's offside. They run the power play. It works really well. It's off the board and it's still 5-1.
No goal.
No goal. Hey!
Ugh. Yeah, the win streak was too good to last.
Yeah.
So it remains merely 5-1. Atlanta recovers their own fumble and is still in play to win the comeback with a field goal. The dude says, all right, now they come back.
Oh, I thought that was going to go in. We got time? Come on, Gregor. Rebound,
Shot
nothing.
All right, that is finally
right.
the end of the second period, and I am going to switch as fast as possible to Prime to see if I can catch the end of the Falcons-Buccaneers game. What a rough game.
Yeah.
Here we are.
There you go. Maybe I'll just wait to do my recap part. Where are they?
Metallic says Game 4 versus Edmonton again.
Boy, oh boy.
Here we are. 3rd and 28.
Oh, jeez.
Good Lord. Coot is not surprised. Colorado getting us on the back end of a back-to-back with our backup goalie played and they had 2 days rest.
Oh, Colorado's had 2 days rest? I didn't realize that. Jeez.
Shine says, wow, you're still watching? I think I'm heading to bed. This is a fresh. So now it's 3rd and 28 for the Falcons. Kirk is back to pass, and he chooses to check down to Kyle Pitts. True says, why didn't they play Bob?
It wouldn't have mattered. I think that's why they didn't play Bob. It's not Tarasov's fault at all tonight.
Scary Phantom says, no, they played on Tuesday, not a 2-day rest.
Okay.
4th and 14 for all the marbles. It's going to be caught. What a catch by Sills. The clock keeps rolling. The Falcons have no timeouts left. They're going to have to spike the ball at the Tampa Bay 37.
They're at least in field goal range now.
Frozen Duckling says your dad's pick of the Buccaneers looks in bad shape.
Yeah.
Well, the Buccaneers had a 14-point lead in the 4th quarter. This game should have been over a while ago. Jameson says, at least the Canucks are losing right now. Team Tank. Wow, the Buccaneers had 12 players. 12 players on the field and offsides, which just puts the Falcons even closer to field goal range. Zane Gonzalez is the kicker for Atlanta. He's 8 of 13 on lead-changing field goal attempts in the final 2 minutes of 4th quarter and overtime. Frozen Duckling, it was a 14 points lead.
He's going to throw a pick.
1st and 5. No, it is tossed. He went out of bounds, Darnell Mooney, but he did not get the first down. Falcons trying to play spoiler to the
Yeah.
Buccaneers having the Falcons were eliminated last week. Oh yeah, did you know there are 42 different scenarios in which the Chiefs could get eliminated from the playoffs on Sunday? 1st and 10.
A run?
You
What?
They must be in field goal range for them to be.
Oh, they must be just gonna looking for the hash with the side that they wanted it on. Dude,
he's just gonna spike the ball.
Well, you said they were gonna miss the field goal, though, Kyle.
The Avs now have 46 goals in the second period in 31 games.
Good Lord.
Mike Evans is incensed on that side.
How did Tampa give up the ball?
Well, I think Baker. Well, they punted previous driving, but I know Baker has thrown at least one interception in this quarter. So the Buccaneers call their second timeout. Hyman received a pass from McDavid for the hat trick, and McDavid had a 4-point night, tying Crosby for most 4-point games. Wow. So Zane Gonzalez hit a long of 55 in warm-ups. This is a 43-yard field goal attempt.
You said they were going to miss the field goal.
It'd be hilarious. Jay Torch says, does anyone actually believe the Avs can continue to run for another few months? I don't know. It's not Florida's problem, but I'm also not concerned if Florida has their full roster.
Push it wide right.
43-yard field goal attempt for the win. The kick is up.
And
He
made it.
Wow. The Falcons beats the Buccaneers 29-28. Yeah, the Buccaneers just out-Falcons the Falcons. This is a devastating for the Buccaneers season. They could lose the division to the Carolina Panthers. And according to the ESPN win probability chart, the Buccaneers had a 95.1% chance of winning early in the fourth quarter. And they had an almost 90% chance of winning with just a minute and a half to go in the game. Wow. Real Cinema says, I normally like Baker and the Bucks, but it does give me some joy seeing a Tampa team lose. The Buccaneers throwbacks are honestly not that terrible. I have seen far worse than the creamsicle orange. Shannon Sharp was the last tight end to have 150 plus receiving yards and 3+ touchdowns in a single game. And this was in 1998. I think Kirk Cousins is leading some sort of prayer circle with both Falcons and Buccaneers players and staff in the center of the field. Well, the broadcast just mentioned that statistic about Shannon Sharp on Amazon Prime. I'm just good at reading it quickly enough. So, yeah, when they first wore those jerseys, they were 0 for 17. They asked the coach what he thought of his team's execution. He was in favor of it. I wish I was plucking that out. That factoid. Let's see. Now I just have to make my way back to...
All right, let me go get cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Was that game in Tampa?
Yeah, I believe so.
Damn, that's almost like what we did against Tennessee the other year.
All right. Yeah, Doug Williams was the quarterback a long time ago. I got to watch a video by a urinating tree about him making the case for Hugh Culverhouse being the worst owner in NFL history. Hello, Dennis Lopez. Yeah, what's up? 5-1 loss as of this moment, and we haven't even reached third period yet. Meanwhile, the Sabres have a 3-2 lead over the Canucks. Any other games on? Edmonton won 4-1 against Detroit, so Detroit gets no points. This is one of the rare occasions where Panthers fans can actively root for the Oilers to succeed without issue. You know, it just occurred to me, will they fire the cannons at Raymond James Stadium whenever the Lightning score in that game? That would be awesome.
Love hearing a young American boy come and having some success. Love that Montreal needs it.
George, you'll appreciate this. Check this out, okay? Jacob Fowler is the fourth goal.
So, Canadians goaltenders to make NHL debuts versus the Penguins. Ken Dryden, Patrick Waugh, Carey Price, and Jacob Fowler. Fowler won tonight. Carey Price won in 2007. So apparently, if you're a Canadian goalie who wants to win their first game ever, just start against the Penguins. Jokic almost has a 31-point triple-double in 3 quarters. Frank says, one thing is for sure, even though we're losing, our defenders are so slow compared to the Avs. That's got to change in the future. Speed kills, and we have none of it. Real Cinema says, I got to get up for work. I'll see you all in therapy tomorrow.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good thing I kept the spoon down here.
I just eat it with my hands. It's just, it's hard enough.
So, the Falcons had the Buccaneers had a 95% chance to win the game early in the fourth quarter and had a 90% chance to win it with a minute and a half left.
So what? How did they end up giving the ball back to him? They just couldn't get a push down, I guess.
Oh, it was. Let me take a look. So, give me a second. So in the fourth quarter, so first the Buccaneers made it 28-14 early in the fourth quarter. Then the Falcons responded with a 4-minute touchdown drive. Then Baker Mayfield threw an interception. And the Falcons had another almost 5 minutes long touchdown drive. And then, they only had 8 yards on 6 plays.
Jesus.
The Buccaneers. And then the Falcons got the field goal and won.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Especially since they got bailed out of their own incompetence by going for the 2-point conversions like that.
Mm-hmm. And the Panthers, the Carolina Panthers, play the Saints this week. They should win that.
I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a 3-foot pool of disappointment. I want to be rich.
Mythical Riz says, hopefully we get our butt kicked bad enough that we'll have a chip on our shoulder versus the Stars. We have a whopping 26.2% face-off win percentage.
Jesus. Oh.
I'm going in. It feels good to save some coin. Yeah, that's good. They got
Oh, what time is it? Is it midnight yet?
I present to you.
Quarter till.
Protected business.
Hey, we have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats. How are people supposed to get in? There's no door. Somebody say door.
Dang it. Oh, well.
So we should have our first playoff clinches in the NFL this upcoming weekend. The Rams just need to win, and they're in. The Patriots can clinch the AFC East with just a win.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Minnesota will be eliminated if they lose, or Chicago or Detroit win. And if Cincinnati loses, they're done. There are a few scenarios where we'd be eliminated from playoff contention, but those hinge on us losing or tying.
Right.
So all we have to do is beat the Steelers in sub-freezing temperatures.
Right.
The Avs have been 18-0-0 and leading after the second period. David says, okay, comeback of the year coming up. If Atlanta can do it, so can we. Let's freaking... Armageddon Def says, I didn't know the Predators put up 7 goals against the Blues today. I think I heard Stamkos had a hat trick. Frank says, if we come back, I'll stop drinking. Didn't we have someone else promise to be sober after if there was an impossible
That
circumstance.
was Frank last year,
Yeah.
and it happened.
So I better edit the banner here.
Yeah, that's been the only blemish for Colorado all season. Man, you can watch this team on film. You can watch them on television. It's just different seeing their speed.
All right. Hey,
Oh, that's
MJ.
right. They're finishing up their power play.
MJ says hello. He says no super chats from him tonight, saving them for when we win.
How you doing,
Understandable.
MJ?
He had 4 goals. Wow, Stamkos had 4 goals.
Jeez.
Over under this period for the Panthers and Avalanche is apparently 1.5. Yeah, it's important we got those 2 points against Utah.
Yep.
True says, my boss says no NHL on the TVs, only ESPN, so I put the game on. Olechka, the 6th Avalanche goal was called back for offsides.
Oh,
Am I happy that the Falcons won tonight? The Falcons fans have suffered enough. Let them embarrass Tampa Bay. The Carolina Panthers have the 4th seed. I repeat, the Carolina Panthers have the 4th seed in the NFC. And all they have to do is beat the Saints to ensure they'll keep it. Yeah, the Avalanche would need a Tampa Bay style meltdown to lose this.
ah,
Yeah, how do you surrender 3rd and 26? Well, they had, it was 4th and 14, actually. I saw it live. It was 3rd and 26, then it was 4th and 14, and yeah, surrendering 4th and 14 is bad.
pretty bad.
Dennis Lopez says, I feel bad for Tarasov. I wouldn't want Bob to be under siege like this.
No,
That might be the actual reason Maurice wanted to
Yeah.
keep Bob out of this. So it didn't have to be Bob who suffers as Samo decides it's a good idea to pass the puck directly to McKinnon in our own zone.
oh,
All right, so McKinnon with the puck. It's like we're still on the penalty kill out here.
yeah.
When they're in transition, they're just so fast. But when they're on the cycle, they're so quick. There's a difference between fast and quick.
Dennis says, holy crap, we look bad.
Well,
Ice.
second of a back-to-back. The game is pretty much over. I mean, they're just going to go out there and kill time at this point.
Add that Avalanche goaltending.
Yeah.
919, 920 save percentage, 211 goals against average, 2.21 goals against. Are we sure that Wedgwood and Blackwood are not one isn't a duplicate of the other?
Yeah.
Were they genetically created in a lab? Olechka says this game makes me feel like how I felt when we lost both games against the Devils last season.
Yeah. Wow.
MJ says, Jaws, do you think the Panthers should have an off day between games on road trips?
Well, I mean, you normally like to, but the schedule being what it is, it's just not the way it works. especially with the condensed schedule for the Olympics. This game was not exactly a great advertisement for the Winter Classic. The Rangers are more our speed right now.
There's still plenty of games left before Winter Classic. Honestly, we won't even get to see what the team looks like come Winter Classic time until Tkachuk is back.
If he's back.
He better be back.
Tkachuk wouldn't solve this game. This is a Barkov issue.
I know that part.
Oh, hey!
That went in! Yay!
There you go.
Mr. Kraft says NHL probably regrets making it Panthers versus Rangers. No, they know they'll get all the revenue from both the Panthers fans and the New York Snowbirds.
Yeah.
I mean, Luosterainen.
It goes off his skate, but he didn't kick it.
I mean, he extended the leg.
I wonder if they're going to read. That's tough.
I saw a goal allowed in Vancouver about a week ago, or disallowed rather.
That's going to be
Drew
a kicking
says,
motion.
We're going to have ice in Florida, but they can't get the ice in Italy for the Olympics in time.
That's going to be. That might get overturned.
Well, if it stands, it'd be Luosterainen who scored. Mr. Krabs says, that's a kick. Damn it.
You're allowed to deflect the puck off your skate. You're allowed to direct the puck. You just can't use a distinct kicking motion to propel it.
I mean, if that's not a distinct kicking motion, I don't know what is. It's not as blatant as the
right
one that was called back in favor for us.
I wouldn't be surprised either way, honestly.
It's not a challenge, Philip. The NHL Toronto initiated this review. True says Tkachuk is skating looking good.
After video review, the call on the ice is overturned. It was a kick.
Never mind. Tkachuk is skating and looking good. He should be back for the Winter Classic. Luosterainen thought he could be sneaky. I mean, he deliberately lifts the skates. Look at this. I mean,
yeah.
No goal. Dagnabbit. Drink. Dennis says, damn it, I needed those fantasy points. It could be worse. You could be in the fantasy football playoffs and have to go up against Kyle Pitts. You know who the last tight ends to get 150 plus receiving yards and 3+ touchdowns in a single game was?
Oh.
This was, I think this happens before I was born, like in 98. Shannon Sharp.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. That dude. Henderson says these Avalanche fellas are pretty not bad.
Oh, man.
Adana and Leia were already long since in bed.
Oh, yeah, they're upstairs snoozing.
Philip says Toronto wanted to screw us because they couldn't beat San Jose at home. We're doing a good job of defeating ourselves. We're getting pummeled. We don't have the top center in the league to assist us tonight. 305 Jormon says, I haven't been able to watch the game. How bad are we doing? You've dodged a bullet. We are losing 5-1 and just had Luosterainen's goal overturned due to kicking. Dennis Lopez says, I was so bad in fantasy football, I'm in the Timu bracket of the playoffs. Oh, yeah. You are in the fantasy league, aren't you? I forgot about that.
Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me?
Ugh.
No, you don't have to say it, Dad. I know what you probably were gonna say. Me having to lift is punishment enough. Now it's 6-1 Avalanche. Where's the fast forwards? Where's the fast forward button? Can't we just skip to the end of this game? Yeah, is there a mercy rule? Landeskog, the captain of the Avs, he went 5-hole.
5-hole.
5-hole. True says, I did private security for Shannon Sharp and Michael Irving, and I'll tell them boys party like Tony Montana.
Oh, my God.
6-1.
Oh.
We've surrendered almost 40 shots on goal, and it's not even halfway through the thirds.
Lift for the rest of the game.
No.
Yes.
Mm.
Luke would say to his dad, like, were you really on that team? Did you really play? Because it had been 3 years away. And so there was a part of this where Gabe Landeskog wanted to get back for his family, for his children, and listen to the support of Landy, the captain here in Denver.
What a terrible game.
Boy.
Have to stay up to.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. It's
We're going on the power
We're
play.
going to go on the power play. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're not going to lift through the power play?
We're losing 6-1.
You suck, man. Huh?
I have to save myself for when we lose. We're losing 7-1.
All right. I hope IDK ends up not right. He said 10-2. Oh, the comeback starts now.
What if we score 6 goals now and we get to 6-7?
Jeez. This is a tough one. Staying awake for this, Kyle.
You and I still have to find all of that stuff that's sold.
I know. Well, you've had all day to find the other stuff, though. I don't know what you've been doing all day. Playing video games and watching cartoons, smoking pot. Huh?
Those are falsehoods. I don't smoke.
Notice he doesn't deny the video games and what's the other thing I said?
Cartoons. The cartoons you got me.
Cartoons, I got you, yeah.
Video games, I surprisingly haven't played that much.
Yeah. It's too cold in that room.
Well, all I have to do is turn on the space heater in that. If I really felt like playing video games, I could play the video games.
Oy vey. Hopefully we don't give up a shorty. This game is just going to ruin Tarasov's numbers, though. Ugh.
Tomorrow night on ESPN Plus, coverage starts at 8 Eastern with Connor Bedard and the Blackhawks heading to St. Louis to square off with Robert Thomas.
Geez, they came back during after the face off again. ESPN.
This season on the road, we've had a road power play percentage of 9.8, dead last in the league.
Good Lord.
We haven't even reached 10% on power plays on the road. Lil J says, what happens? How is Maurice allowing 6-1? We're playing the Avalanche on the second of a back-to-back without Barkov or Kachuk. We are, as the kids would say, cooked. A moment of silence for Tarasov's numbers.
Really? All right, let's just get this game over with.
Vincent says, at least you're getting paid to watch this.
Aye.
11 minutes left. Still have over half a period of this torture.
Come on, at least do something on this power play, guys.
Lundell to Rodriguez.
Oh,
Samo
freaking hell,
broke his
bro.
stick.
This poor kid. Jesus Christ.
Samo is just not allowed to score.
I mean, that sums it up right there. He gets the extra power play time because we're losing. They set him up for the one-timer, and his stick just disintegrates.
The stick bets the under on Samo goals.
God.
3 for the last 29 on the power play.
We've had 3 sticks break tonight on the power play when our guys were taking shots.
If we fail our next power play, we'll have scored a whopping 1 goal per 10 power play chances for 30. We'd be 3 for 30.
Yeah.
Frank says, even if we were completely healthy, I don't think we can hang with the Avs.
I disagree with that. You can't compare anything we're seeing on the ice tonight.
Yeah,
we're on the second of a back-to-back.
All you have to do to disprove that is just look at how the 22-23 Panthers played against that Boston Bruins team in the regular season.
Yeah. You can't.
We
can't judge the team by how they're playing when they're missing so many guys and think that they would play the same way. We just won 2 cups. Like, it's still the same guys. They're just not on the ice.
Lil J says, I don't think the Avs will be completely healthy if they continue playing like this come playoff time.
Oh, that was a nice setup. Come on, Ekblad.
Directly into Blackwood. Is Forsley minus 20 on the season yet? Asked Vincent. Yeah, if we were healthy, our third line would be Lundell, Marchand, Luosterainen.
Yeah.
Was the earliest I ever had to wake up in the morning. What ungodly hour would we have to get up?
Was that for the flight to go
go home?
We were up at like 4:30 or something, 4:30.
Yeah, didn't I have to do that also by myself the one time?
Probably,
and that was the one where I got delayed and was drinking in a bar.
Yeah.
In the airport.
But then you got a week in Disney by yourself or whatever the hell you did. I don't feel bad for you.
No, that wasn't that trip.
Oh, it wasn't that trip. I see. Because you've had so many trips, you don't even remember which ones are which. I think I'm going to go take the week at Disney, and you run the Hockey Channel. Huh?
The only theme park I think I could afford to go to right now is SeaWorld.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I would just go to Blizzard Beach.
Yeah, that's literally the only place I'd have interest in going to at Disney right now is
I
the
would
water
just
parks.
get a long sleeve wetsuit so I wouldn't fry myself in the sun, and I would just get on a tube in the lazy river and just sleep and just float away.
Yeah. So there they are comparing the Avalanche pace to that President's Trophy winning Bruins. I wonder who the Avs will lose in the first round to.
Sharks, Blackhawks. They have to lose to the
Mammoth.
team that just barely gets in.
They could lose to the Mammoth. That would be hilarious.
Lost 2 games this year. That coaching stressful.
So much has gone right for Colorado. What's it feel like, Ray, as a player?
I don't know.
Yeah, who does?
I mean, how would you know what this is like, right? It's like everything
So-
that they've done has been the right thing. The way they came to camp, the way they worked at camp, the way they got off to a good start.
Yeah, Henderson says most of the time, if the puck goes in off the instep, they're going to call it back.
Yeah.
They just responded
Hmm.
in a real positive way. It's been a
Come on, clock, speed up.
Yeah, right.
how could it be any better?
Oh,
If we're lucky, this game will be over by 12:30, and then what? Maybe
it should be over by then. It's only 10 after.
well, each period has ended pretty much exactly at the half-hour mark.
Right. It won't be a long recap, we'll put it that way. What is there to say?
We miss Barkov.
Right.
End of story.
Yeah.
You play all year for a
Ghost Slayer says this score has sucked the
Here we
life
go.
out of Jaws.
Oh.
The cherries.
Oh, hey!
Samuel
Skevin's got a
Samuel
goal!
Skevin scored!
Hey! Finally!
Samuel scored!
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Greer,
Is
are you
Greer's
okay? Greer!
Ah, Jesus.
Greer! No, Samuel, you're not supposed to have a blood cost for your goal. Oh, Greer got tripped while flying backwards, essentially, and I
Oh.
think he collided with the board's legs first, right there.
Hopefully Greer's
Samo
okay.
scored, but at what cost? It's Mackey's second goal.
Greer's going to the locker room now.
Mackey's
Jesus.
second goal in the last 22 games. A huge goal to cut the deficit to 4.
That's not good. Greer just went down the tunnel. Oh my God. We just can't have anything nice.
Yeah, the hockey gods apparently demanded more blood sacrifice.
God almighty.
Frank's prediction is Avalanche and Capitals finals. Really? Capitals? I don't know if they have enough. Ovi is Ovi, but Logan Thompson would have to play out of his damn mind.
That's gonna be Panthers Sharks. All right, here, let me see the Greer thing. What happened?
He got tripped.
He gets tripped.
Ow.
You still don't really see it. Here we go.
He got clipped.
And then we're still not going to see it. Ugh.
I pegged the Capitals as probably second round exit again.
So if Greer's hurt, I guess we'll have to be calling up Vils Manis or something. Like,
Petrie's shot is blocked.
And then who would be in the top 9 after Greer?
Henderson believes either the Lightning or the Panthers come out of the East. And
I'll agree with that.
I'd say it's really bold to pick the Lightning.
If Vasilevsky plays well.
Frank
If
says,
Florida's not healthy, Tampa Bay's got a good chance.
Frank says couldn't. The Hurricanes though.
Cunning in the top 9, you're gonna make me throw up, Frank. Come on, man. We got call up some kid and put him up there.
Frozen
Divine. I bet you they'd bring Divine back.
Frozen Duckling says, bring Yager out of retirement. I don't think he's retired. He can play a few games.
I hate to see what would happen on this team with Yager. He'd end up hurt.
But all the old guys have been perfectly healthy on this team. I mean, Marchand and Bob are 37.
Oh, here we freaking go. Good job, Ekblad.
But he took the penalty.
He took the penalty instead.
I mean, Yager's my dad's age, essentially.
Yeah.
We have to kill another penalty. Yeah, Yager is actually slightly younger than you.
Yeah.
And
wait, did they give him a penalty shot? No way.
Are you kidding?
For that?
You gave a penalty shot to McKinnon for that? And Tarasov makes a stop.
Good job.
Thank God. Hey, Tarasov can say he got to stop Nathan McKinnon on a breakaway, a clean, like a shootout sort of deal. Henderson says, I don't know why people are so eager to write us Tampa off this year. We're top of the division. We've played with our top 3 defensemen, Point for a month, and Vazzy for 10 games. Well, I think my personal opinion with the Lightning is, it all hinges on whether they end up in the first round matchup against a healthy Panthers team again. Because if so, they are probably cooked.
Well, I mean, Barkov's going to step on the ice and you don't know what you're going to get.
You're going to get a captain who is going to be eager to Maurice's expression says it all about this game. It's like, Samo, no, you were not supposed to get Greer hurt.
Kid finally gets a goal and now Greer's hurt.
I'll be right back. I'm going to
Where the hell are you going? Huh? Jeez, you got to warn me so I can have the chat up before you get up. All right.
Turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel.
40 shots, jeez.
Airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, Bex, a swiggy goal. Oi.
Because when you are cool, you can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second.
Yeah, Yager's still playing. Boy, what a bummer this one is. Blech. All right. Oh, he's right, Kyle. We're going to have 3 more commercials, too.
Commercials.
Just special for you. Oh.
Yes, true. It's 6-2.
Hmm.
Got winners as well. It's all the way when this is won. Right back to you. Scott, thank you. Yeah, the Falcons got that win against the Bucks. Thunder have been outstanding in the NBA, just like the Avalanche here in the NHL.
4:49 to go in the third. Yeah, this game's been over since the second period.
No doubt.
2 goals in the first for Colorado, 3 in the second, and 1 more here in the third. For Nico Piccola. Sam Girard on a pitch, and Reinhardt back together.
Oh yeah. Quick question for Avs or Mammoth fans here in the chat tonight. Has there been any sort of new rivalry brewing? Have the Avalanche and Mammoth even played each other yet this season? Like,
so Bolquist is in Greer's spot, or who knows what they got. Now Samoskevich is out there, probably taking both shifts.
Samo with the puck. Samoskevich with the puck.
Well, at least he finally got a goal to get out of the slump.
Yeah. It's pretty much the only highlight of this night.
That'll help him at least break that negative streak he was on there for a little while. He don't like losing.
All right.
41 shots. Jesus.
Terrace.
Oh, here we go. Good
Wow.
job, Terrace.
Somehow that did not go in.
Jeez.
MJ, well, I know the Hurricanes made it into the college football playoff, and they have a hot date on Saturday the 20th against Texas A&M. We'll definitely consider streaming that, although it feels sort of cheap to not watch a single Miami Hurricanes game the whole season and then choose to stream the playoff game. Although
I know, well, they were asking us to do it, so it's a little bit different.
Well, we got lucky with this World Series. This World Series was one of the best World Series in a long time. Literally, the viewing numbers were much higher, and that it probably includes casuals like us who really enjoyed that series.
Yeah.
Tarasov makes the save with 1:48 to go.
They didn't count that other last shot as a shot on goal, the one he saved at the side.
Dennis says, go Gates. Apparently, are you saying the National College Football Championship is at Hard Rock this year? Well,
I think so, yeah.
True says, a really ripped woman came into the gym tonight. When I saw her name, I said, hi, do you remember me? We went to kindergarten through high school together. She did. Small world's been over 30 years.
Jeez.
Yeah, Notre Dame rage quits the bowl games. The alumni director of Notre Dame apparently accused the ACC of doing serious and permanent damage to Notre Dame's reputation.
Jeez.
And Notre Dame might get in trouble for those comments.
Last minute of play, thank God.
Last minute of play.
percentage in the 880s so far this year. Worst of his career, of course, a different team in front of him as well. Did have a real flashy save last night.
All right, so 30 seconds left. Why don't we just keep the puck there?
Yeah, right.
Just let the clock run to zeros. Hey, we get the
All right.
clear. This is the most shots we've allowed in any game this season. 42. We allowed 4 sling shots
Oh my God.
tonight.
All right.
That should not happen. All right.
Oh.
The nightmare is finally come to an end.
All right. This won't be long.
I can't imagine it would be very long.
Oh.
Oh, is there any good hockey to watch?
I think we're the last game. Might not be the last game, actually.
Actually, there is the Buffalo and Vancouver game where the Sabres have the 3-2 lead, but that's on ESPN Plus, which means it's probably not available on YouTube TV. Well, we were without Barkov, and yeah, this went off the rails in the second period. Yeah, 22-2-7 for the Avs. So, yeah, Samo got a goal, and Tarasov made a good save against McKinnon on the penalty shots. Let's see. What is on TV right now? I might as well just watch. I might as well just watch the ESPN highlights of the different games. Yeah, onward to Dallas. Simon with a bold prediction of the Avs beating the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens in terms of the best season of all time.
Baker, play action. Lining it up and looking forward. Mike Evans brought them back. Great to see Evans.
Schedule loss, but you're 6-2 my stomach.
He rips it out of Kobe Bryant's hands there. That leads to a Buccaneer touchdown. The game to lose 20-14. 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. Falcons back up. And here with John Robinson headed for a
Come on, YouTube TV. I just want to exit out of this menu and get back to watching the coverage.
And now the Buccaneers take over, leading 20-14. Chris Godwin Jr. Touchdown. They go for 2. It was Godwin again. It's 28-14. That's where we are. Under 10 to go in the fourth. There's Robinson. Touchdown. The new math says go for 2. They do. They don't get it. They're down 8. They shoot a Buccaneer drive. Mayfield.
So what are your early, way too early predictions for the game against the Stars?
Atlanta is able to recover later in the drive. Cousins hits. Does he have it? It's his third touchdown of the night. Another look at the review. Buccaneers say no.
Let's see.
Shout to the late great John
Oh, here we go.
Falcons go for 2. Don't get it.
I legitimately am shocked that the Buccaneers blew a 14-point fourth quarter lead to the Falcons of all teams.
Cousins is under duress. Again, they get some fumble luck because Cousins has it stripped by Hassan Reddick, but it falls right at his feet and somehow.
Susie thinks if they show up in Dallas, they will win. Dennis says 3-1 Rhino Hattie. I'll take Rhino Hattie right now.
Monster night of his career to get about half of it. So now it's 4th down. David Sills, the 5th, who earlier in the game had dropped a wide open bomb for a touchdown, but here secures this one on 4th and 14. First down. Buccaneers, a penalty, it got him a little closer. Evans can't believe it there in this spot. Zane Gonzalez, snap, hold, kick. And the guy who beat Tampa last year kicking for Washington in the playoffs kicks this one for Atlanta. He's their 3rd kicker this year.
Apparently the kicker, I didn't know this, but apparently the kicker who just beat Atlanta.
You gotta care enough where it hurts. You gotta care enough where it hurts.
Well, Todd Bowles had a really expletive-laden press conference. Apparently the same kicker who beats the Commanders for the Buccaneers last postseason is the one who defeated them tonight. What jersey size is Jaws? TKS large, I think. Well, I know that's his shirt size is large.
This is hurt enough for you to actually make changes. Come in, do the work that you need to do the things that we need to do as a team to get better, fix these things, win ball games. And you repeated it.
Later,
It's really
Dennis.
as simple as that. We have talent. Talent doesn't do shit, though. Doing the work and executing on game days does. And we didn't do that today. Like I said, I did not do that.
Stevie Woody is alongside. Stanford Steve said it. I almost wonder if it's AI we thought. Well, is that
I mean,
measured, calm, reasonable man? For him to say
Cousins
the anger that I think is just
Cousins was 30 of 44 for 373 yards and 3 touchdowns. You like that, Tampa? You like that? Hot Dog says Bucks need to move on from Baker Mayfield. No, they need to move on from Todd Bowles, and they need to get receivers that'll stay healthy for more than 5 minutes. Eduardo says great win for those Nordiques. Whoops, you mean Avs. I mean, the Buccaneers have remained a contender for several years now, and I respect them for that, but Todd Bowles could be in danger of losing his job. You just surrendered a 14 points leads in the fourth quarter to the Atlanta Falcons. You allowed 15 unanswered points. Hot Dog says both Bowles and Baker are holding the Buccaneers back. Oh, Baker, I think doesn't have a healthy offensive line in front of him. It's news to me if Baker really is a problem in Tampa Bay. Henderson, if you're still here, or if the Bucks Rays Bolts fan is here, is Baker Mayfield truly an issue? This is the first time Mayfield, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Emegba Egbuka had been in the same game together. Hot Dog says all the players are healthy. He's just selling. Did I start any of my Christmas shopping? No. Oh, would you look at that? The Sabres beats the Canucks 3-2. In the year 2025, Philip Rivers could be starting an NFL game. But yeah, there's not much to say about the hockey game tonight. It was bad. If Philip Rivers starts on Sunday, 1,800 days since his last NFL start.
Wait, he's starting?
It's very likely. It's likely. If he starts, it would have been 1,800 days since his last start. Would be the third most in between starts since 1950.
Like, how do you just come off the couch like that and start?
Well, apparently he can still sling the ball. He's gonna get murdered by the defenses the Colts are up against. You know, teams like the Texans and Seahawks.
Jesus. All right, go to bed.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Don't even worry about this one. Just don't even worry about this game. All right, last night was what counted. Last night was what was important. So I'll see you tomorrow at noon for your therapy session. And that's it. I'm going to get this recap up. I'm ready to pass out.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
At least we got 2 points again.